Today we'll be talking about volleyball. Our sponsors are Riley's Homework Robot and Aubrey's Pet Store. Some things you need to play volleyball are knee pads, spandex, volleyball shoes, and a volleyball.
Then there is reffing.
I have never heard of that. What is it?
For reffing, you need 2 line judges, an R1 and an R2.
When you are a line judge, you call in and out. It is in when the ball goes right on the line or inside of the line. You wave your flag down if it is in and wave it up if it is out. Foot faults are where you cross the serving line when you are serving.
R2 goes by the scoring table and calls subs and timeouts. R1 goes on the other side of the net and blows the whistle for when you serve. R1 sometimes has a high platform to stand on, but both of the refs make all the hand motions.
Okay, I know what repping is now.
Great!
What are some volleyball drills I could do?
Some are the block. You have one person hold their arms in a circle. Then you try to serve it through the circle. And you want to get all of your people to the other side. If you make it, you connect arms with the other person.
Spider. Spider is when you lay on the ground and serve and make like a spider web if you make it over. You can't move if you are laying down.
Serve receive. Serve receive is where 4 people go on the right side of the net and 1 person stands on the side. One of the people acts as a setter or is a setter. You can have your coach be the setter though, which is usually how all teams play it. Your teammates go on the left side of the net and serve the ball to you. Then you try to pass it. If you pass it to the person at the net, you get a point. You want to get to 15 before 5 minutes is up. If you pass it, then you go to serve, and the person waiting goes in. And the person that served that ball to you goes and waits. It all goes into motion until your coach says stop.
Queens is when you have 3 people on one side and the other 3 people on the other side. They serve, and if they make it over and the people on the other side don't get the ball, then the people who serve get to go to the queen side. The queen side is the winning side.
How do you serve?
Serving. If you are left-handed, you take your right hand and hold the ball. You also toss with this hand. Then you take your left hand and hold it up by your ear. You hit the ball with that hand. You also step with your right foot.
But what if you are right-handed? How do you serve then?
Great question. If you are right-handed, you will take your left hand and hold the ball. You also toss with this hand. Then you take your right hand and hold it up by your ear. You hit the ball with that hand and you step with your left foot. You can also serve underhand. You usually serve underhand until you are about in 2nd or 3rd grade. You make your hand into a fist. It depends on if you're left-handed or right-handed what hand you make it to a fist. In the other hand, you hold the ball with that you're not putting into a fist. You don't throw the ball. You just hold it with your hand and hit it with the fist, the hand that is a fist.
Passing. You get into a squatting position and move your legs, not your arms. If you have a hard hitter on the other team, you just put out your arms and pop it up so someone can get it. If your arms are flopsy, then the ball will fall off your arms like the toppings on Casey's pizza. Hitting. You stand at the net when you are blocking. Then transition to the 10-foot line. You step with your right foot and 2 little steps with your left. First, then your right, and add a little hop at the end.
Here are a word from our sponsors.
Are you tired of having to do all your homework or need extra time to practice for a sport or on your Riz? If so, buy a robot from Riley's Homework Robot. It can get all of your homework done in less than 5 minutes. It can do all the homework for all the subjects and make it look like your handwriting. All you have to do is put in a thing that is your handwriting and that into the machine. You also have to scan your homework. Then it will work.
Here is another word from our sponsors.
Do you want a pet? If so, come to Aubrey's pet store. You can come and play with them before you adopt them. She has all the cutest pets. Your parents will let you buy them because they were just so cute. They even have some farm animals. They have pigs, cows, and chickens.
Thank you for listening to our volleyball podcast.